Hello. In this lesson, we will learn about radical expression. Radical expression we use in math. This is arithmetic operation when we work with the numbers that are multiplied by themselves and have different exponents, and we have to find out what number was multiplied by itself in simple way to explain. Now we will do some examples, you will understand. So this is the notation of radical expression. This sign we call radical symbol. X is our radicand, 2 here is index, y is a root. I would like to explain you the beginning, where it comes from. Let's remember the exponents we learned. Like if we have here 3 times 3, which is equal to 3 squared. 3 squared equals to 9. Let's do one more example. 5 times 5 equals to 5 squared, which is equal to 25. Now we already know 3 times 3, same number times same number, equals to 9. So radical expression is kind of the opposite of it. If we have square root of 9, we usually don't write 2 for root 2. 2 is not shown. Usually when you see there is nothing here written for index, we already know this is square root. So square root 9 equals to, let's see which number was multiplied together by itself, and we got 9. That was 3. So square root of 9 equals to 3. What about square root of 25 we got here? Square root of 25 equals to 5. See, this is kind of opposite operation we did before. We multiplied 5 times 5 and we got 25. Now we have square root of 25. We already know which number we multiplied by itself to get 25. That was 5. Let's do some more examples. Let's do if we have 4 times 4, which is equal to 16. Now let's write down square root of 16 equals to 4. One more. Let's do 2 times 2 equals to 4. When we see this radical expression, square root of 4, that means this is equal to which number was multiplied by itself, and we got the answer 4. That was 2. So the root will be 2. Now let's do different one. What if we have here 3 times 3 times 3? This is equal to 3 to the power of 3, or we call this 3 cube. This is equal to 3 times 3 is 9, 9 times 3 is 27. When we see this 27 under the radical symbol with 3 index, this is not square root, this is cube root. We call this cube root. When we see 27 cube root, that means it equals to 3. 3 times 3 times 3 was 27. So 27 is our radicand. Now let's do with different number. Let's imagine we can use the same number here. We can multiply 5 times 5 times 5 equals to 5 to the power of 3, or 5 cube, which is equals to 5 times 5 is 25 times 1 more 5 will be 125. Now we want to show this as a radical. 125 is cube root. That shows what number was 3 times multiplied by itself and was equal to 125. And we already know this was 5. Let's do one more number. Let's say 2 times 2 times 2, which is equals to 2 cube 2 to the power of 3. That equals to 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8. Now let's write down radical expression for this operation. This will be 3 cube root, actually we call this way, cube root of 8, which is equal to what? What number's cube is 8? This way you can ask by yourself, what number's cube makes 8? This is 2. What number's cube makes 125? This number is 5. What number's cube makes 27? This number is 3. What number's square makes square root of 4? 4. What number's square is 4? This is 2. What number's square is 16? So under the radical symbol, whatever number you see, that must be some numbers squared or some numbers cube or to the power of 4 and so on. Here we have what number's square is 25. This is 5. What number square is 9? This is 3. So this is very simple way to explain what radical expression means, what square root means or cube root means. I hope you understand. Just imagine when you see this radical symbol, that means under it we have some numbers multiplied by itself in different times. Let's say 3 times, many times, 4 times. So this is all about for today. Thank you for watching. Bye.